Okay, so what is up everybody on YouTube? I hope you guys are having a lovely day out here. This is of course Tubus Gaming HD and we're back in Farm Simulator 2017 as always of course. We're back in the map Drumel Farm, which is actually become my favorite map of this game. I played so much in it like over the past week actually, and I gotta say that it is a pretty good map after all. And also I just sold my harvest in the latest episode from this map, so I got a little bit of a smaller harvest, like more suitable for this map right here. But you can see I'm standing right in front of the Fendt 724 review. That was actually the tractor that I started out with in this very map. So yeah, what I kind of told you guys in the latest episode from this map was that we're gonna go ahead and cut some grass, and that is exactly what we're gonna go ahead and do in this episode. So I'm just gonna check up on the sheeps. Let's see, yeah, everything is running good up there and they're producing like hell, and that is of course what we want them to do. We want them to produce some grass, so we can get not grass but some wool of course, so that we can get some money later on. That would be pretty awesome to actually go ahead and do. So yeah, let's cut this grass and let's see if we can go ahead and do everything as we should. So I'm just gonna cut everything right here, starting out on the edges of the field, or the little field right here, or the piece of grass, or I don't know actually what to call it, but it is indeed a field. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut the field right here. That is exactly what we're gonna do. So we're gonna run like past this, and then we're just gonna go ahead and do this and kind of full out right here, and like this and everything. So yeah, that is definitely what we're gonna do. So you can see that I bought this from, like, I think it was my second episode from this map right here. I bought the front cutter and I also bought the side cutter right here. So I just got these. I could actually have got I need to talk a little bit more or less. Okay, I could actually have gone ahead and actually taking the butterfly set that actually cuts on the both sides on the back of the tractor, but right now I just picked out this and I think it's actually going pretty well at the moment. The back cutter is a little bit wider than it would have been if I took the butterfly cutter. So everything is going pretty good as it should of course. I'm just gonna kind of cut everything in and cut it down, and you can see the grass is probably going to grow up like really fast because of the time that I got on right now. And the reason why I got the time up like that is of course because I want the sheep to produce some wool, and it is actually a pretty good way to get some money, and not, you can like play the game a lot and play it legit, but you still get a lot of money. I guess that I'm gonna get 1 million out of those sheep like within another week I guess. So yeah, you definitely get a lot of money out of the sheep. That is pretty good. So I kind of want to recommend the sheep. If you guys want some money and want to do this farming simulator like full time, you can go ahead and buy those sheep. That would be pretty cool. I just said sheep 10 times. So we're out here cutting, as you guys probably already noticed. I don't know why I keep on saying that, because you guys already seen it. I'm just gonna go out of the, I don't know why the light is actually kind of taking off or kind of turning off when I get out of the tractor. It's a little bit sad because I want the lights to be on, because I think it's actually looking a little bit cooler when the lights, oh, I just took it off right there. That was not what I meant to do, but let's go ahead and put it down on. Yeah, so we're ready to go ahead and go again of course, and that is exactly what we're gonna go ahead and do. So cut right here, turn around like there, full speed down the road again right there, or not down the road but down the field of course, like this. Everything is going pretty good forward, pretty easy forward. So yeah, that is pretty easy. Just gonna turn left right here. Then we're gonna turn left right here. You can see that I got a pretty good amount of grass already lying on the ground right here. So I'm probably going to collect everything right now. When I get down to the bottom right here, I'm gonna go ahead and start to collect it. But I'm actually gonna take it a little bit further because I started over here on the middle of the field. So that is where we're gonna take it right now, of course. Just like that. Then we're gonna take the cutter off. I'm just gonna cut it my way in here to the middle, because when everything is cut, we can actually just kind of leave it on and then go ahead and take it in the next round. So yeah, right now I'm gonna put on the windrower right here and actually collect that. I'm gonna go ahead and collect everything. That is indeed what we're gonna go ahead and do. So I'm gonna start down here, just like that, and then we can go ahead and actually put it down in rows, of course. I guess that is also the reason why it's called a windrower. It's because it actually puts the grass and different kind of stuff into rows right here. And you can see that the grass just kind of grow up right there. And in the next stage, we can go ahead and cut it again and get a pretty huge layer of grass right here. And that is something that you really can go ahead and do if you want to get a lot of grass. But I tried it a lot in Farm Simulator 2015, and I think it's actually looking pretty cool at the moment. So yeah. So right now I'm just collecting everything right here, as you probably already noticed. So everything is actually going pretty well. Gonna turn around here, just like this. And so we got one row right there. Then we're gonna go over here. No, we're just gonna continue by driving down here, just like this. Basically, you can see that. And it is indeed going pretty good at the moment. So just collecting everything right now, just like that. And then you can see that we got it right there. Yeah. So collecting. Turning around. Collecting more. And more and more and more. So right now we're basically collecting everything right here in the rows, as you've probably already seen. And it is going like pretty straightforward. It looks so good when we actually collect this. And next time we're gonna go ahead and pick it up. So I got 2 rows right here, but we can actually go ahead and let the grass grow further than this. And yeah, so if we do that, we will just get the composition like real 100% compactness on this grass right here. That is definitely something that we could go ahead and look for. But right now I'm just gonna take one load with the loader wagon. So that is what we're gonna do right now. Turn it off, please. I'm gonna put it right there. I know it's a little bit messy just to leave your equipment or vehicles out here on the road. I gotta say that is a little bit special. So yeah, go ahead and put like this, and you can see that we got the grass coming up in the wagon right here. That is indeed looking good. So yeah, I'm gonna go straight ahead and actually pick everything out right here, just like this, as you can see. So it is going pretty well right now. Just like that. Collecting everything, and you can see the wagon is at 65%. 70% right there. Yeah, so 70%. 75%. And you can see the compactness. I don't even know what to call it. Compactness, you can't call it that. Composition, no, I don't think you can call it that. But kind of like the layers that are actually on the field. Can you just call it layer? Yeah, we only have like one layer on the field right now, and that is why it just keeps on going with this, and not gonna be filled up like very fast. So we're 100% right there, and we should be able to go straight over to the place where we're gonna locate all this grass. So full speed over there. That is what we're gonna do right now, as you probably already got. So we're gonna go straight in the gate right there, through this gate, and up to the place. Ooh, we got the 5th pallet coming in strong. So the 5th pallet is actually coming in pretty good. That is indeed a good sign. You can see that I'm just kind of like locating all the grass up here, and I guess that it is actually pretty good. Just like that. And yeah, so that's basically it. And then I actually think that we're gonna go ahead and end today's, or not today's episode, this is just one of today's episodes, but this episode right here, guys, I hope that is indeed okay with you. So I'm gonna let the grass grow a little bit further down there, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut another layer, of course, to get the composition a little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna jump out of the tractor in a matter of seconds. So right there, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right now with the view of this beautiful JCB and the sunset over there in the background, and then I'm gonna end this right now. So please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel for any more further videos. Also post a comment down below if there is anything I should know. And if you want to see some more content, check out my second channel. There is a link in the description for that channel. You can go ahead and check it out if you want to. So that is it, guys. We're gonna see you guys in the next episode. Bye.